everyone, and welcome back to my vegan experiment. I'm Kat, and today I want to tell you about the 5 things I no longer buy. Today's a very exciting video because I'm actually doing a collaboration with Living.unjaded. Jade is an incredible human, and she has a channel dedicated to zero waste hacks, upcycling, minimalism, and her capsule wardrobe. My absolute favorite video of hers is showing us how to create natural dye from turmeric, and it's something I'm going to be checking out very soon. So let's get started. The number 1 thing I no longer buy is snacks. Granola bars, chips, chocolate, anything like that I no longer buy, as there is so much packaging in this. Instead, what I actually do is I make my own granola bars, and I'll be including a recipe relatively soon. You can buy bulk products from bulk stores and then combine them, and not only is it saving you a lot of money, it's also saving the planet. The second thing I no longer buy is takeaway coffee. Woo! Many places claim that these takeaway coffee cups are recyclable. Quite often they actually have plastic in them, which makes them unrecyclable, so they go straight into the landfill. Instead, what I like doing is making sure I set aside some time to go into the cafe and sit down and enjoy the ambiance, enjoy the experience, and have drink-in coffee, keep-in coffee. Same with takeaway containers for food. While if I go out, I generally try and finish everything on my plate. If I don't, I do try and carry Tupperware with me so I can actually put it in and then bring it home afterwards. The third thing is yogurt, and this is actually something that makes me very sad. I used to be obsessed with yogurt, have it every day for breakfast, but I no longer buy yogurt or milk, as I'm trying to transition to just creating my own oat milk instead. Unfortunately, I haven't worked out how to create a vegan, zero-waste yogurt, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. Second to last thing I no longer buy is shampoo and conditioner. So, as some of you guys may know, I have been no poo now for over a year. This has saved an enormous amount of plastic as well as water, since I spend so much less time in the shower. Instead, I rely on the natural hair processes of my hair. I go swimming in the ocean, and occasionally if it does get a little bit greasy, I use a combination of lemon or baking soda to rinse out my hair. If you're more curious about any of these no poo things, I have several videos that you can check out. Ranging from my first few months experience to my struggles with hard water. So just click. And then the last thing that I no longer buy, and this is definitely more targeted to the females out there, is tampons and pads. Instead, I have switched to my Diva cup, and honestly, I would never go back. I absolutely love this thing, and I remember I actually forgot it in Greece when I went back to France for Christmas. And it was absolutely terrible having to use the single-use plastic, chemical-filled tampons and pads. Of course, if you're not comfortable with having anything like this, there are pads that you can use. All the links are down below, so feel free to check those out. Now, of course, those are only the top 5 things I no longer buy. In general, I am actually trying to do a no-spend year this year, which means that I'm not buying anything new at all, apart from food, obviously, which I need to sustain myself. Thank you so much for watching my top 5 things I no longer buy. Let me know your thoughts down below. Is there anything that you would miss buying? Thanks. Oh, and of course, go check out Jade's channel. She is awesome. And Jade, thank you so much for collaborating. It's always a good time to expand our community, to get like-minded people together, and to be able to share our love for our earth and our passion for going plastic-free and zero waste. So yeah, bye.